In 2008, Miley apologized for taking part in a shoot with Vanity Fair, where she was pictured wearing nothing but a bed sheet. At the time, she told New York Post, "I took part in a photo shoot that was supposed to be artistic, and now, seeing the photographs and reading the story, I feel so embarrassed. I never intended for any of this to happen, and I apologize to my fans, who I care so deeply about." Fast forward a decade, and the now 25-year-old has retracted her public apology, along with some casual expletives, hitting Twitter. Miley shared a photo of the NY Post headline, alongside the caption, "I'm not sorry, fuck you. #10-year saga." Inevitably, fans flocked to the post in their thousands, impatient to have their say on the controversial images. One championed, "It's so bizarre that you ever had to apologize for this," while another added, "It was a beautiful picture. We have an amazing Annie Leibovitz book, and I always change it to your page." And a third chimed, "The human body is overutilized, period. It is clothing that entices to trigger your impulses. Climate, weather, notwithstanding, everyone should be as often as possible." However, many people were not happy. One ranted, "I'm pretty sure she had no clothes on. This is seductive. If it's not, is it okay for me to do it? Not at all, I'd probably end up in jail. But it's okay since they are famous, right? Famous people get away with almost everything." And another bemoaned, "Miley trying to be controversial and make headlines. Tired. Your team knew what you were doing." With a third simply adding, "It's a nice photo but kinda weird she was 15. At the time." Photographer Leibovitz attempted to explain her reasoning behind the pictures. She said, "I'm sorry that my portrait of Miley has been misinterpreted. Miley and I looked at fashion photographs together, and we discussed the picture in that context before we shot it. The photograph is a simple, classic portrait, shot with very little makeup, and I think it is very beautiful." The backlash clearly didn't stop Miley from flirting with controversy, as in 2015, she stripped off for photographer Terry Richardson. The eye-watering NSFW images saw Miley posing topless with a strap on, with trousers so low her pubic hair was on show, and one completely with nipples on show. Miley's latest tweet comes after a series of throwback photos that she has been sharing, including one of her as a kid in her early career being extra AF. Clearly not a lot has changed.